What's up? How's everybody doing? It's good to see you yet again. And it's time for some more football watch-along action. Happy to have you guys join me today. Oh, shit, I still have to change the scoreboard. Fuck me. I was like, I got everything done. This is great. And I forgot to do the goddamn scoreboard. What a fucking plum I am. Well, now I got to fix that. What's the Argentine abbreviation here? Argentina abbreviation for World Cup. Cooper, welcome. You're here every stream, man. Ciao. ARG. So if you guys want to join me while I fix this. All right, let's get rid of these. Get rid of the Spanish flag. So you guys can see me fix it in real time. Hello, everybody. File on in here. Where is... Argentinian flag. So that changes that. And then Austria. AUS? That's my guess. Let's look it up and make sure it's correct. Austria World Cup abbreviation. No, it's AUT. Okay. I was wrong about that. AUT. It is. Why is it AUT? It's interesting. Anyway, let's put the Austrian flag up there. Oh, after all that, I forgot to do the scoreboard. There it is. All right, so we fixed it. So, get rid of that, and we got the feed in front of me. I see. Camera is always going to be on MESSI. Absolutely. The camera is always going to be on him. That's for damn sure. Just watch your latest video. You had me dying. You went in on New Jersey. Yeah, New Jersey. Fuck New Jersey, dude. I hate that place. It's like New York, but even trashier. There's some good people out of New Jersey, to be fair, but no, they don't even let you pump your own fucking gas in there. Fuck that place. Like hell on earth. Petrol, excuse me. So we got 73. Looks like the word hasn't got out yet. I feel like most of my followers are busy because I didn't realize when I threw out the new Scotland video today, because I was busy working on that before the live stream. I didn't realize I had already scheduled 2 other videos. So you get 3 videos from me today and a watch along for the World Cup. So it seems like I was busy as shit today, but really the first 2 videos were recorded like a month and a half ago. So, have you watched Messi before? I watched him in the previous World Cup. I think 2 different matches I did. And I saw the highlights from the previous match that he had where he got the hat trick. So, I kind of wish I had watched football more often before, so I could catch him in his younger days, because he's 39, isn't he? Let me say, Lionel Messi. He is 38, excuse me, 38 years old. But yeah, but it would have been awesome to catch him when he was 28. You know? I went to New York a decade ago. It was like a movie. I bet it was, dude. I bet it was. I'm not a fan of New York City. I would never discourage anybody to go, though. I can never go for longer than 2 days. Once I get to day 3, I got to get the fuck out of there. It's too fucking... The madness is too insane. Yo, Z-Star, what's going on? Somebody said I just watched your Greece Euro win. That was a fun video to do. I wish Greece was in this tournament, man. I have a major soft spot for Greece, especially since I've been there. But oh yeah, shout out to thank you, Zinnia. Shout out to Cape Verde yesterday, man. That was an awesome. I was having dinner with my wife. Um, we were having a Father's Day dinner at a restaurant, and I couldn't leave because I was watching that match, and I was like, this is fucking awesome. Of course, I was the only person in there who gave a shit, but they had it on the TV, and it was awesome. It was definitely awesome. So, all right, we got it looks like people are filing in here now. So going to be a messy goal fiesta. We will see. So let's get a preview going here. We have Argentina against Austria, the battle of the A's. And of course, we got probably the most famous footballer in the world on this squad here. So speaking of that, let's bring it to the starting lineups. Here we go. Okay. So Argentina. I'll probably do these names better than these. So Argentina starting. We got goalkeeper Martinez, Molina, Romero, Martinez again, Medina, DePaul, Fernandez, McAllister. I like that name. Almada, and of course Messi. They've even put the captain. Daniel even put the fucking Capitano next to his name. Look at that shit. And then Martinez again. They got 3 different Martinezes, man. Popular name, South America. All right, and then we got Schlager, Limer, Danzo, Posh. He's very posh. Alaba, Seiwald, Schmid, Warner, Sabitzer, Schlager, and Gregorich. Much harder for those Germanic names are much harder for me. But anyway, there we are.
Hi, I'm Ed Winchester.
All right, predictions. What do you guys got for me? Who do you think's going to win? And what's the score going to be? I imagine a lot of people are going to be picking Argentina. I am too. I predict Argentina. I'll go 3-1. 3-1 Argentina. And I don't really have a horse in the race. We'll see what happens. I'm not particularly rooting for one particular team. $374-0. Mr. Pez, you're a maniac. All right. Got a couple. Look at this. A bold one from Selena. 5-1 Argentina. That's going to be a scoring fest there. The Wing says 2-0 Argentina. Also Preacher with the 2-0 prediction. Oh Hail Mark says 3-2 Argentina. I don't see anybody for Austria yet. Dusty here says, I think it's actually going to be closer than you imagine. He says 3-2 unless Messi has a blinder, which is possible. And then who knows? Can I have 2 Schlagers, please? All right. I want Austria, but the cheating Argies will probably win, says Pompey Dave. God damn. Oh. Messi is just too good. He might be. He might be. I thought he was 39. He's 38. Still a little long in the tooth for a footballer, but, he's still great in that last game, man. So, All right. We're going to get ready to kick off here. And hopefully we see some more file in, because I did get a lot of requests for this particular matchup coming up. So I was expecting more than 110 on YouTube here. We got 17 on Twitch. Although, because my YouTube channel has put out 3 videos, maybe the other half of the crowd that's going to show up for today is checking those out. I could be, speaking of that, let me see what the numbers are. I expect the Scotland one is doing pretty well. I was trying to find a really good video for that, but I couldn't quite, because there's not enough content coming out of Miami with the Tartan Army yet. I'm still seeing stuff with them when it comes to Boston. Maybe they're all inside enjoying the air conditioning, because the Miami heat is just fucking, it's as in the Fast Show they would say, scorchio. It's mucho scorchio. Hello, fellow probers. I like that. And probettes. I like that. All right, we're going to get started here. Here we go. Argentina. There it is. Start it. And we're off to the races, ladies and gentlemen. So, let's see who's going to come out on top. My prediction is 3-1 Argentina, the reigning and defending champions of the World Cup. What's this bit? What's this thing about submarines? I saw somebody else say something about that in the chat. What's the deal with the submarines? Somebody enlighten me, because I'm not trying to be a cheeky here. I literally have no clue. I don't know it's the second or third time in the chat I've heard submarines mentioned. All right, so we're midfield. And back to the Argentine goalkeeper. And they're going to regroup. I don't know. You may not see a lot of probing tactics from Argentina, because those 3 goals that I saw Messi score in that other match were from very far away. He just fucking rifled him in there. And they're on the attack. Quick. I'll try to get it across, but not quite. Thank you for being a smart ass, Lawrence. Actually, Tony, I was watching that game last night while I was having dinner at a restaurant for Father's Day. Somebody said there's many Argentinian players are eligible to play for Austria because of that whole World War II exodus. I'm sure there's some Germans as well. Or rather, like, there's some Argentinian players that could play for Germany as well. Ooh. Getting a little handsy here. Oh, Argentina fast on the attack again. This looks like it could be a goal. And you cut his legs out from underneath him. That is bullshit. You can't do that. I can't believe they didn't call anything on that. What the fuck? What the fuck? Literally cut out his legs from underneath him. Look at this. Both of them. Both of them. He got scissored. And he's still on the ground. Jesus. Oh, this is going to add time. Yeah, they hit the ball in both of his legs. He is. He might be milking it though, but we'll see. You never know. Look at that. Jesus fucking H Christ. Scissor me timbers. Holy shit. All right, we got 20 on oh, Cherry. Oh my god. That was dark. He's limping. He's coming off the field. I know, guys. I wanted an excuse to use my new transition. That's all that was. Michael gifted another sub, dude. You're awesome. Here, you want to see it again? What the fuck? Thank you, Daniel, for the image there. Appreciate you. All right. Possible penalty. We'll see. Did you see that shit? He said, "You go." He said, "You fuck off." That was the best part of the game. Oh, that was the best part of the game so far. Oh, that ref is awesome. First super chat of the day.
It matters if there was any intent to. If they were going for the ball, it could be justified. Also, players may exaggerate to get a pen.
He's doing it again. He's doing, dude, I love this ref. Who is this guy? This ref is awesome. Are they giving him a penalty? They are. They are. They are. I see him cheering. They're giving him the penalty. Damn, dude. And they're going to give it to the MESSI. Here he comes. Oh my God, that fucking goalkeeper's terrified.
Is it big?
It's huge. It's huge. Thank you for the super chats. Well, they're definitely getting a penalty here. Oh my God. After this, I forgot I don't have the rosters up in front of me right now. I gotta fix that too. Let's see. Oh, he missed it. What are you doing? It looked like he'd like fucking barely hit it. What are you doing? What was that? Never hesitate. Never hesitate. Man, we got a lot of anti-MESSI fucking I figured because, oh dude, You guys fucking hate, I figured because of the whole England Argentina thing, you guys probably fucking hate them, which is funny. It's really funny. It's really fucking funny, actually. I'm confused. Dude, I had so many requests to do the MESSI game, and like, fucking, this is the lowest view count we've had for the watch alongs. Probably for this specific reason, because y'all fucking hate Argentina. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh, that's so funny. Okay. So let me get the rosters up. I'm like trying, it's so hard not to laugh about this now. Okay. So Argentina. Okay. Austria. There we go. There it is. Okay. We got it up. There we go. Now let's get back to the game because I don't have the feed up. Okay, here we go. Austria. They're on the attack here. And he throws somebody straight to the ground. Again. Again, dude. What the fuck was that? Oh, I don't have the fucking thing up. You can't do that. What the fuck? What's this? That Austria flag graphic combo. Am I mad if you flip it counterclockwise? It kind of aligns with Argentina coast nearly spot on. Okay. Oh God. Well, this is fun so far. Not a lot of game though. Like we've had more stoppage than the actual game here. Because again, no action. They're gonna add like 15 minutes on top of the first half. Anyway, I'll try not to overdo that transition. I've had two opportunities to use it right off the bat though. And Daniel, thank you again, man. I knew within 30 seconds of you sending me that's what I was gonna do with that. Boomer, when you doing an Ed Winchester commentary? Kind of defeats the purpose because that's the only thing he ever said in the Fast Show is, "Hi, I'm Ed Winchester." So we got a long kick for Austria. I see that the Brits in the chat are keeping the Falklands beef alive and well. All right. So this is turning out to be entertaining so far for all the wrong reasons. No, Ronaldo is the one that's truly washed up, apparently, because he's having a rough go of it, and I've noticed that people are so many people all over the world are shitting on him right now. Argentina. Because, dude, this has been we got 116 on YouTube and we got 22 on Twitch. I don't know about Twitch, but for YouTube, that is definitely the lowest view count that we've had for these watch alongs yet. And because England is tomorrow, it could be followed immediately by the biggest view count that we've had. Right, that's right. Where River Wood Chicken is speaking words of wisdom here. He says writing Messi off after 10 minutes is not wise. I agree. I totally agree with that assessment there. Why are you so far behind in this game? Because it's YouTube. YouTube is notoriously behind anything. But you can pause your feed so it matches up with the time that I have here. Here it comes. Austria plows right into an Argentine wall. Oh, he threw him down again, man. These guys are getting this is a feisty game. Feisty match it is. Let me see. Maybe my feed is like way behind today. I don't know. You guys got me doubting my Jay says he's watching on BBC Player and it's perfectly matched up with the stream. First says it's not that far behind. It's about to see. Yeah. Okay. Some people are acting like my feed is like 15 minutes behind. It's not. Like, yeah, it's usually always around between 30 to 50 seconds. But Nathan says 45. Yeah. But if you pause your feed and match it up with the time, there'll be no surprises. Yeah. See, Funky did a pause to sync up. Yeah. That's what you should do with these watch alongs, honestly, is like sync it up to where both the times on your feed match this. So that we have the, that way nothing's spoiled in the chats and whatnot, Z Star. Thank you, Z Star. I will. Man, I'm fucking hungry. I need to order a pizza or something, man. I'm starving. I haven't had anything since breakfast. Oh, Austria kicks it across. Nobody's there to receive it, so but it stays in bounds. And Schmid going to take over here. Whoa! Is that still in? No, it went out. Interesting that he I like the effort. I don't know who that was. Or that, Jim. Good suggestion. Or refrain from typing goal for 30 seconds. So we'll see how it goes. Oh, we're up to 27 on Twitch. That's good. I was a little surprised by Vinbad. I was surprised that Messi hesitated like that and then missed. Because that guy's got a fucking rifle for a foot. Dusty says, I don't need pizza. I haven't had pizza in a long time, so I'm kind of craving it. Yeah, but I mean, the time thing is also could be, but no, I started a live stream an hour earlier yesterday, and we got up to it was on average around 200 viewers on YouTube. People are freaking out over the miss. I mean, I just I feel like they shouldn't hesitate. Harry, and not to just pick on Messi, Harry Kane actually, not in the one that counted, the one that didn't count, he hesitated and then blooped it over to the right, and it was easy to stop. But then he didn't hesitate on the. Here we go. Here we go. Oh wow, that was fucking dangerously close. Dangerously close. Messi almost had a goal there. But yeah, the England match against Croatia when he missed the first one that didn't count. He hesitated, but then the second one he was just like, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna rifle it in," and of course, um, you know, and I'm glad he did because it was brilliant. But when I see the penalty kicks and they hesitate, it usually like always ends up in a miss so far. But what do I know? I'm a fucking football virgin when it comes to this stuff. Look at this. Oh, he didn't even kick it. It was fucking Alaba, the Austria captain. It was almost an own goal. The Growler Prowler is back. He's mates with Billy the Cunt. Man, this is a feisty match so far. I like that. Look at that. Oh! Oh! Where's the call on that? Where is the fucking call on that? You literally can't do that. You literally can't do that. What the fuck? Come on, dude. Bah! Fucking threw his ass to the ground. There's gonna be so much time added on this on the second half. He's limping. He's telling the ref is telling him to get off the field. Oh, he got cleated. He got spiked right in his tattooed knee. Robbie is a bit late to the party. I don't forgive you. You must leave now. No, I'm just kidding. Welcome back, my dude. Oh, I'll figure out what's normal and what's not. I will. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Austria is kicking it across. He heads it not quite in the right direction. It goes out. So, not very much probing so far, but there has been a lot of riffraff. All right, we're up to 122. It's coming up a little bit. I'm expecting big numbers for the fucking England match against Ghana, dude. Hopefully we get 1,000 concurrent viewers. 1,000. And here it comes. The hydration break. How do you like that shit? You guys love hydration breaks, don't you? They bring so much to the game. I think they should implement it across all the leagues around the world. Sensational. Thinking about player safety. Absolutely. It's only right, you know?
Hi, I'm Ed Winchester.
Anyway, I didn't have time to do a graphic, but I do know I'm doing that. This is the match right now, obviously. And then I do know that I'm doing the England-Ghana match. After that, I don't know. I might be in Miami partying with guys in kilts on Wednesday. Who knows? We will see. So, type 1 in the chat if you're going to be in the live stream chat for the England-Ghana match. Type them ones if you're going to be there for it. Let me know. Let a Muppet know. So, still no score. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, you guys are going to be ready for that shit. Come on, England. Come on, England. Love the booing. Hydration breaks for player safety. Got to get them hydrated so that they can continue for the rest of this World Cup. Are you watching the Portugal match? I don't know, Richie. I don't know. That's why I put question marks after the England match. But that if it's the same day, then I can confirm no. Let me see here. World Cup matches. We got Argentina and Austria today. Also France and Iraq. I'm bummed I'm going to miss that one because I want to see France play again. And the Norway-Senegal one. Panda, welcome. Jordan, Algeria. Wow. Open this up a little more. Portugal tomorrow. No, I will not. So it is before the England match. No, I will not be doing the Portugal match. I will not be shitting on Ronaldo like everyone else is. Let's see. And then Wednesday, if I go to Miami, which I will not be going to the actual match, but I might be going to Miami to party with Scottish and Brazilian people. I will probably not be doing a live stream that day. Unless I decide to while I'm there for like a few minutes. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Well, I expected more from you. Well, I can't do every fucking match, bro. I got a fucking family. I've got shit I have to do. I have to make more reaction videos for the channel. Can't do them all. Take some video. Oh, Mark, I would. Yeah, if I go down to Miami, I'm gonna probably make a YouTube video out of it. I'm bringing my camera. Actually, change the settings to make it like really high def. That would be nice. I want to take a. Oh, and I bought a microphone too, so like I can go there and fucking interview people if I want to. Going to a party or I've got a family, make your mind up. Well, I'm bringing my family to the party. Except for I don't want to bring my daughter there. That's a little too much. But we're still trying to find someone to watch her while me and Queen Boomer go down there. That's a good point, Michael. All right, it's a cross from the corner. And Jesus. Oh, man. Very acrobatic way to try to clear out the ball, wasn't that? I could never do that. Ever. Austria is pressing here. Interview them as Ed Win. Are you out of your mind, Shades? In the fucking Miami heat that is like almost 100 degrees with the humidity and that fucking outfit? Jesus Christ. You might as well just fucking kill me now. That's like asking me to put a sander to my dick. Like, are you out of your mind? You're trying to get me fucking hurt? I'm actually worried about all the Scottish people wearing kilts. I don't think they should wear them for this one. That's a problem too. I mean, if I interview anybody from Glasgow, I think I'm in trouble because you're gonna hear me say what what'd you say? Probably gonna hear me say that a lot. No, I'm not wearing a fucking kilt. I would only wear a kilt if I was in Scotland and somebody was like, "Here, you must wear this." Because I haven't earned it. I haven't earned that right. Oh, getting close to the Austrian goal here. The Argentine team is it Argentine? Is it Argentines or Argentinians? I don't know. What's the proper term to call the people of Argentina by a plural in the plural form? What's the proper way to say it? Jesus Christ, scrappy game. Cherry. Cherry said Cherry said the proper term is cheaters. Oh, fuck me. Oh, I'm dying, dude. I didn't realize there were going to be so much shit talking in this chat today. Oh. Really funky. I've heard the complete opposite. I've heard the Glasgow accent is you can't understand it, but the Edinburgh accent is fine. Oh, getting close again. We're at 32 minutes, no score. Like my prediction is not way off here. A lot of people are saying Argies. It's gotta be like somebody's preacher's trolling and says Argentalese. It's definitely not that. You know what? You guys are not helpful today. I'm gonna look it up myself. Is it Argentine or Argentinian? Look, Google filled it out for me.
Have you seen the AI image of the Scots babies in Boston in 9 months' time?
Yes, I have. Yes, I have. I don't normally like AI stuff, but that was funny. I saw that. That was brilliant. They all had all the babies had kilts on too. Thank you for the super chat, Neil. It says here it's both Argentine and Argentinian are correct and widely accepted terms for the people, culture, and things of Argentina. However, it adds on here though. However, usage preferences vary Argentine is generally preferred in formal writing, official documents, and by international style guides. It is also highly favored in British English and closely aligns with the Spanish word for an Argentine person, which is Argentino. Uh, Argentinian is extremely common in everyday speech and in contemporary American English. Native speakers frequently use both terms, though some draw a slight distinction utilizing Argentine for formal or institutional entities. For example, the Argentine government, and Argentinian for general adjectives. Example, an Argentinian football player. So, yeah, you can use either or. Okay. I don't know if there's any Argentinians in the chat that can clarify that, but um, well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Someone from Ireland is here. Christopher, hello. I see the Irish flag there. Back to the goalkeeper and back to midfield. Oh, that settled and did not settle that. How about that shit? So, man, if I'm going to go party in Miami with the Scotsman tomorrow, or not tomorrow, Wednesday, excuse me, I'm going to need a fucking haircut. That way my sweat comes out faster. Because that's going to be a hot day. You know what I actually prefer? Because they do have a big fan zone down there. I would actually prefer to be in a fucking bar with air conditioning. Is this that guy wearing the thing on his face? Is that because is that thing where he's got a broken jaw or something? Oh, breakaway here. And he passes it over to Fernandez. And then it's nothing comes of that. You party with the Scottish, you're going to need a stomach pump afterwards. I'm actually not going to, even if I do go down there, I'm not going to drink that much. It's just, I'll have a few beers. Don't get me wrong. But, I found out fairly recently actually that I can't drink that hard in the Florida sun anymore. It's my body doesn't agree with it. I might, Adam. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm trying really hard. There's no way I would ever outdrink a Scottish person anyway. So no, that is not the one I wanted to click. This is the one I wanted to click. There we go. There we go. It's looking better. Okay. There we go. Good. Oh, I know you guys love drinking. Matthew's back. Hello. I will be waterboarded by alcohol. I don't doubt it. Oh, breakaway here for the Argentines. Let's see. He kicks it across. That is a goal. And of course, it is Lionel Messi. He gets it done. Yes, he does. I saw him come flying into the frame, too. I was like, that's got to be him. There we go. You know what that means? Argentina's flag is up on the board. All right, there it is. With the crazy looking sun that sun looks like it's something out of Monty Python, doesn't it? Somebody said he's got the record. He's the all-time scorer in World Cup history. Is that what it is? All right. Well done. Well done. I'm sitting here acting like it's like a dull moment for me. I should have like a graphic, something like that. You know, if I had gotten into football earlier, I probably would have made like a fucking confetti graphic or something celebrating it. But you know, sorry to not turn it into like what. Look at that, he's got 17. Okay. Oh, and he's got a yellow. Oh, the ref. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You guys fuck off. You guys fuck off. Who is this referee? I love this guy. I love this guy. Oh, man. Man, this is a feisty match. I feel like the Argentinians are really trying to rage bait the Austrians. I really do. So is this what they do every game? They try to rage bait people? Somebody said that Austrian has a fake beard. Now that's that like fucking he's got like a broken jaw. That's what he's wearing. Frank, I'm not supporting them. I'm not supporting. I don't care who wins this game. I got so many requests to do a game with Messi.
Lee on L, not Lionel.
Thank you for the super chat, Lionel. Lionel. That's how we say it. Mbappe has 14. Really? I didn't know that. Let's see. How old is he? He is 27. Oh, he's going to smash that record, dude. He is going to smash that record. Absolutely. And he's faster. I've seen him. He's faster. Mbappe's going to smash that record. He's got 14 and he's only 27 years old. Good grief. Holland? How many does he have? Leo. Or in Greece, they say Leo. Leonidas. Leonidas of Sparta. Holland has 2. Okay. You know, judging from the coverage of Ronaldo this World Cup, I'm surprised he actually has fans because everybody's shitting on him. Everybody is shitting on him so hard. Are there any other famous Austrians who have caused as much shit as these guys? Yeah, his name is Arnold Schwarzenegger. Malacca, that's right. Calimera. Maradona. I've been finding out about Maradona these past few days. Apparently that guy can snort more cocaine than a fucking racehorse. All right, here we go. Let's see if Austria can bounce back here. Somebody was accusing me of rooting for the Argentine team. I am not. I am neutral in this. But both teams are I've never seen so much bullshit in a in a match before. Look at this. And he gets right back up. Austria. I don't like you know what, to tell the truth, but judging from what I've seen so far, I don't like either of these teams. They're both diving. They're both whining to the ref about everything. Come on, man. They're both fucking playing dirty trick. It looks like Qatar is playing Qatar right now. That's how much dirty shit is going on in this game. And I don't like it. I'm filthy neutral. That's right, Lithium. It's a fun watch. I actually wish like the more people were joining this live stream because usually even on the low end, excuse me, I can't talk. Even on the low end for viewership, like we usually on YouTube, we usually get around like 200 concurrent viewers, but this one no. And I had so many requests to do this match. Oh. Oh, the Qatar. Oh my God, the Qataris were so dirty. So dirty. They really were. And I was already rooting for Canada. I love Canada. But the Qataris really pissed me off with the way they played. It's Monday, Boomer. People are still on their Excel spreadsheets. Okay. Maybe. Well, shout out to everybody who did join me today. Thank you. It's always nice to see you. But 7 minutes, I'm actually surprised by that. I thought it was going to be like 10. Maybe just enjoy the dirty teams. The dirty teams. Which one of you fucking plums is ready to be dirty? It's very fucking dirty in here.
King Boomer, you ever seen American In-Betweeners? It's hilarious how bad it is compared to original.
Oh, fuck no. No. Thank you, Great Britain, for the super chat, though. I appreciate it, man. I saw clips of it. I saw clips of it. I did a reaction video to I think it was one of those Watch Mojo slop videos, but they covered the In-Betweeners, American In-Betweeners, and it just looks so fucking bad. It looks so bad. I sound like Austin Powers. Does that mean my accent is getting better or worse? I don't know. I don't know. All right. Austria is probing here. Let's see what they do here. Nope, didn't probe hard enough. Ugh. Oh, Daniel, fuck you, dude. Ask him to do Keir Starmer. It's good. It's not. It's not. I feel like I got a good Starmer voice, but the accent is way off. But I don't want to bring. I'm sure people fucking, heard the news, but I want to stay away from that. All right, it's very dirty. Ugh. Waiting for a Jonathan Pie video drop? Nah, I'm staying away from that too. You know how many here's the thing. I love the Jonathan Pie videos are fucking great. They are so good. They are so good. But every time I do a reaction to one, it's like an excuse for people who only care about politics to just get fucking wound up, and I just can't, I just hate seeing it. I really do. So the only time I'll do a Jonathan Pie reaction is when he does like a really, really fucking good one. But he's man, the Argentinians at the fucking field are happy today, aren't they? Where is this match being held? Where are they playing? Where is the fuck, I can't spell it. Argentina versus Austria game being played. God, I can't type anymore. Where is it being played? Did Dallas again? It's Dallas again, yeah. Fucking massive stadium. And we're coming up on the halftime mark here. Coming up on halftime, baby. And we're going to get very dirty. It's going to be so fucking dirty. Sorry, I'll stop doing that. When's the next cooking video? I don't know. Maybe next week. But, I may not post anymore on Patreon. We may just start recording them and then gear up for a release of Queen Boomer's channel sometime in the fall. I think that's the plan. And it's halftime. So let's bugger off to the halftime screen here. Here we go. What do you guys think? How would you assess this match so far? On a scale of 1 to 10. Let's change it up a little bit. 1 being the worst, 10 being the best. How would you assess this match so far? Because I am actually going to go pretty high. I'm going to go with an 8. Because the feistiness, even though I don't like to see that shit, it has been entertaining. So I'm going to go an 8. I'm going to go an 8. First one is 7. 6, 5, 6, 5. There's a 3 in there from Neil. So seems to be in the 6. Probably 6 is probably the most appropriate, right? A lot of 6s in the chat. Let's go with that. Funky gives it a dirty 5. Why are there no games in Chicago, says Ben? That's actually a good question. Good question, Ben. I believe that Chicago doesn't really have a Here's the thing. They have, like, the Chicago Bears play at Soldier Field, which is a pretty cool stadium. It is old, though, but they upgrade it all the time. However, I don't think it holds, like, a massive amount of, like, you know, most of the stadiums that they're playing in hold anywhere from, like, 70,000 to 100,000. I believe Soldier Field only holds, like, 30 to 40,000. I could be wrong, though. Let's look it up. Soldier Field capacity. No, I was wrong. It's 61,000. So maybe they should hold it in Chicago. However, Chicago is notoriously one of the most fucking dangerous cities in the United States. So I don't think they want to show off that city very much. Somebody says the music is too loud. So here, have some NBA Jam music. How about that?
This music is outrageous! I demand an apology from your manager!
All right, so I instantly think of Wrigley Field when it comes to Chicago, but that's a baseball stadium, isn't it? Yes. Yeah, I don't think they can. You know, it would be awesome if they could host a football match in a baseball stadium, because the baseball stadiums are so much prettier than all the other stadiums. But the dimensions of the field would not allow it. It's like being in an elevator. Washington, like the Washington, D.C.? Are you talking about where the Washington, now they're the Commanders? Are you talking about where they play? Because that stadium sucks a fat bollock. I hope you're not talking about that one. That stadium blows. That stadium rains shit on people. I am not even joking about that. It literally, like 3 or 4 years ago, a pipe burst and it literally rained shit, human feces on people. So I really hope you're not talking about that one. That one sucks. I've been there many a time. Everything is falling apart in that place. If they had one of these World Cup matches in there, the stadium might fucking collapse. Sounds perfect for the Washington NFL team and its fans, of which I am a former Washington fan. When they did the name change, I just couldn't take any more abuse. The Cleveland Browns should move to Washington. Oh, Washington already has a. Oh, I get what you're saying. Never mind. I get it. Seattle is in Washington State, but I think the stadium that Zinnia was referring to was the one in Washington, D.C. The Seattle Seahawks, they play in Washington State. It's on the other side of the country. But Seattle Stadium is amazing. Amazing. That's where the United States and Australia match was, in Seattle. It was great. Isn't the native tribe angry about the name change? Look, I don't know. There's certain tribes that loved the Redskin name, and there's certain tribes that hated it. And most of the people who were upset at the Redskin name were people who weren't even indigenous peoples of these lands. So it's fucking. It's really not worth the trouble of fucking talking about, because they did change the name to a shitty name, and they still suck. So but yeah, it's done with, and it's just not worth getting into. Too much bullshit. Well, that's where I disagree with you, Silverwolf. It is not just a name. Imagine, so like, if you had, let's say you're a fan of Leeds United Football Club, and then all of a sudden they decide to change it to Leeds Firecrackers. You know? You'd probably be pretty upset about it. I don't think you'd be going, it's just a name, who cares? I'd be like, dude, what the fuck are they doing? You know? Holland is in an advertisement on my screen. That big Viking. Oh, somebody from Argentina's here. Hello. Hi from Argentina. We want the World Cup. This is a chat room full of English people, though, but for the most part, so be careful. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thank you. Somebody said they tried it with Hull City. That's interesting. Reeds? You haven't seen the Reeds video, Frank? You need to go watch my reaction to Dr. Shakamoto. It's one of my favorite reaction videos that I've ever done. And it's very much the favorite of a lot of subscribers as well. Do you know the next World Cup is in 6 countries? Holy shit. 6? Really? Really? I gotta see this. Hold on. Thank you, Zinnia, for pointing this out. If my fucking computer would work, type Google. Where is the 2000 and what year is it? 2030. My brain's not working. World Cup going to be held. Wow! Holy shit! All Spanish-speaking countries too. The 2030 FIFA World Cup will be jointly hosted across 6 countries spanning 3 continents: Morocco, Portugal, and Spain. And then Uruguay, Argentina, and Paraguay. Holy shit. That's crazy. Insane. I would love to visit Spain or Portugal. I mean, to be honest, I'd love to visit the ones in South America too. They're closer. It's probably a cheaper flight. Morocco, more speak French. That's true. That is true. Is Spanish Morocco still a thing? Don't forget Spanish Morocco. If that's still a thing, I don't even know. Anyway, King Boomer has to do something. So I will leave you to this. Okay, and we're back. And as we're back, my dog just threw her ball at me. Where? Ready? Come on, I know you can catch. There you go. Good girl. Ah. They're not coming back onto the pitch. They're coming back onto the field. They're coming onto the field. Also, hydration breaks are necessary, and it is gasoline, not petrol. I don't know why. I'm feeling fucking cheeky today. It's probably because I don't get much sleep anymore. I was just joking. Remember that. Love this King and Queen Boomer picture on your Instagram comments in Scotland shirts and a crown. Welcome to the clan, right? Putting cones on every I've heard that the cone thing, by the way, the the authorities in Miami aren't taking as kindly to it as the authorities in Boston. Unfortunately, because I think it's funny. You never know, Neil. You'd never know. Like sometimes I say things to banner back, and some people are like, you can't fucking do that. Only we can do that, you American fuck. You know, so you never know. Somebody's gonna be sensitive. Sometimes it's me, honestly. Sometimes I get sensitive about shit. Tase Dusty. Tasers don't work on the Scottish. They enjoy them. Oh man. They're not gonna tase anybody. Here's the thing, like, you know, the police that are in the cities, like let's say like somebody from another somebody from another country gets rowdy. They're well aware that they're you know, they're not gonna do much. They're just gonna for the most part let you guys have fun, unless like you really do something really stupid, you know. There was people in fucking there were cops in Boston that were fucking partying with the Tartan Army, man. It was wild to see. Yo, Matthew, chill with the hearts, dude. I see you. Yo, I want to know what this referee's name is. I like this referee. You got pity patted on the foot. The other guy actually got stepped on. That actually looked rough. Yeah, this guy. He actually looked like he got stepped on a little bit. Oh, you're right. Fuck. I'm sorry. I didn't start the clock. Let's change the time to 48. You are right about that. And we're going to start here. There we go. Sorry. Thank you for pointing that out. He's from Qatar, so he's definitely seen a lot of dirty play. If you guys saw that match between Qatar and Canada, Jesus, really made me not like the Qatari team. Cape Verde undefeated after 2 games. I'm so happy for them. I think it's awesome. Yeah, for real, Selena. That 5-1 is, oof, man, not looking like it's coming to fruition, does it? What's 38 in Italy? The temperature? Dude, I want to go to Italy so fucking bad. So bad. I don't have the time or the money to do these things, man. Uh-oh, breakaway for the Argentinians. And no. Not today. 38 degrees. That's hot. That is hot. Man, I've never seen. I'll say one thing for this game, dude. I've never seen. Was that Shakira? Who was that? I've never seen so much diving in a game before. I'll tell you that. In this tournament, lots of diving going on. There has been a lot of dirty shit too though. So when you have a combination of a lot of diving and a lot of uh dirtiness, um it's a recipe for football muppetry, to be honest. Oh, let's see it. Was it a dive? He might have caught his foot. Let's see what happens here. Give the ball to Messi. Give the ball to Messi. Let's see. Can he make it from this far? Oh, nope. He lobs it and it doesn't work. But they haven't cleared it out. Yeah, I've heard that too. A lot of dude, I get so many requests to do the heat wave reaction videos in the UK. Dude, I'm in Florida, okay? If you can survive the heat in Florida, then you can survive the heat almost anywhere. Hoo, 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 hoo. I actually went to one of those fucking Renaissance festivals around here. Um and I was wearing like a medieval type outfit and I fucking oof, I almost had a heat stroke. Yeah, cuz you guys need to get yourself some air conditioning, man. We've been through this one. Let's see. Man, I've never seen two teams argue so much either. These are the two of the most chatty teams that I've seen in this tournament. Let's see what he does here. Who is this fucking plum? Let's see. Oh, wow. That was a great save. That was a great save. Yeah, it's only 34 here in Florida, but do you know what Florida humidity is? If you don't, you should look it up because it's the killer combo. It's not just the temperature, it's the humidity as well. Zinnia, you haven't had any notifications the last 3 live streams? Damn. Click that, re-click that notification bell again. I really got to start stressing that again in my videos and the live streams. Like, click the notification bell. That way, it pushes. I think when you re-click, like, turn it off and then turn it back on again, just like the IT crowd, it like re-pushes the channel like towards the top of your notifications again. I don't know. That's just my guess. No, the houses are not designed to trap heat in. They're designed to be cooler, but even so, we still have air conditioning. So if you have a house that's designed to trap heat and you don't have an air conditioner, you should get it. All the more reason to get an air conditioner. Doesn't have to be a big one, just get a small one. And you only got to turn it on for what, 3-4 months out of the year? American homes are designed to not in Florida, dude. Not in Florida. They're made out of fucking concrete because they have to withstand something called a hurricane. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about there, man. Maybe in Mississippi, but here they're designed to withstand a fuck all hurricane. Mississippi, everything's designed to fall over. Ah. Coming up on 59 minutes. This second half is boring, honestly. Compared to the first half. First half, I thought they were going to start fighting each other. Yeah, that hurricane was no joke, right? The 87 one. That was interesting. That was an interesting watch. I like how people aren't shy to like chime in with their experience. The ones that were alive for that chiming in with some of their experiences. There's only a probe count is only at 2. Man, I'm slacking today. Sorry about that. But it is an appropriate time for it because Austria is probing.
Open wide, you fucking plum.
Let's see. I have no idea about that. Do you, Michael? Oh man, I've turned it into nightmare fuel. Let's see. Let's see if the Austrians can fucking score a goal here. Oh, Argentina is on the attack again. Kicks it back to nope. That didn't work. Let's see. That's not what I want either, Silver. I don't want that either. I see Cooper drinks white wine then. Because red wine doesn't keep you cool. It's room temperature. Ugh. Red wine. Ugh. Fuck. White wine. Yes. Throw it at my face and call me Sally. But red wine, no. It tastes like a dead body. Tastes like you're drinking the blood of somebody that died. No, Cooper. No. White. All the way. All the way. Oh. You guys make some of the best. I actually had a bottle of Italian wine last night. You guys make some of the best white wine too. Red as well, but you know, I don't like red. Let's see. Messi, what you gonna do, huh? All your fans are watching you. What are you gonna do? Apparently, football is the most popular sport in USA for under 35s. I highly doubt that. Highly doubt that. They probably did that poll on the Mexican border. You go to Tennessee, ain't nobody saying football is their favorite sport unless it's American football. Hey, Argentina is on the attack yet again. Nope, Messi tried. And it went to the right. And they're upset about something. He had the right idea. It was just a bit outside. And I think the goalkeeper would have got it. Italy probably makes, to be honest, Italy probably makes the best wine in the world, don't they? Or is it France? Which wine do you think? Who do you think makes better wine? Do you think it's Italy or France? Because I definitely don't want to say California. Don't make me say that. Italy or France? Who makes the better wine? Man, a lot of people are saying France. That's shocking to me. That's actually shocking to me because there's a lot of Brits in the chat. I can't believe a chat of mostly British people went with France. That is shocking to me. It's a national sport in the UK to make fun of France. You should have picked Italy. Austria pushing on up. Kicks it across. Header. Oh, it goes up. That was a great opportunity. Damn. Oh, it's a cheer. Thank you very much, Smiley. Thank you very much. Somebody said whoever makes the strongest and or cheapest. Dude, no. Cheap wine, no. I don't drink wine often, but when I do, I make sure it's not like the cheap, like shite that will just give you like the worst hangover. Like last night, I went pretty like we opened a not like super expensive bottle of wine, but at like one of the higher end wines on the list because it was Father's Day. You know, I usually don't like to splurge, but I did a little bit last night. So we had a bottle of maybe you've heard of it. I think it's called Terlato. So it's a good Italian white wine. Belgian wine is good if you antifreeze your car. In Al Murray's voice, Belgium, Belgium. Ah, here we are, the hydration break, the dreaded hydration break. All right. So we're doing this one. I'll see you guys there tomorrow for this. It's gonna be fun, man. Hopefully we can get up to 1,000 concurrent viewers during that one. We'll see though. I definitely know we're gonna get 1,000 for the England once we get to the knockout stages when we do the England matches. Absolutely. Absolutely. And then I might be going to the to Miami to hang out with Scottish people in kilts and Brazilians with big butts. So I'll try to make a video out of that if it happens. We will see. I got my fingers crossed that we can do it. But anyway. No, I can't watch France later. I'm actually kind of bummed about that. I got stuff going on later. Get the Ghana witch doctor as a put a curse on Harry Kane. Oh man. That'll be a battle with another one of your former colonies. Right? Ghana was a British colony, wasn't it? Look it up. I'm just pretty sure it was. They have an Independence Day of their own from the Brits. I think. Yes, yes, it was the Brits. Okay. Who is that with Shakira? Is that her like kid? She's 49. She's had so much injections in her face, it's not even funny. There was an Argentinian bird. She looks like she has German roots. Looks like her grandfather escaped the trials. So let's see if Austria can even the match here. It's not looking. Their prospects aren't looking good, but you know a goal could come out of nowhere. Are you getting a kilt for Miami? No, no, absolutely not. I would actually advise them not to wear them to Miami. That Florida humidity is gonna fucking create the worst case of swamp ass they've ever had. Definitely. Whew. Man, this second half is kind of snoozy. Oh, that was not snoozy. That was a good attempt. That was a really good attempt at a header. Who is this Muppet? Gonzalez came flying in. All right. Austria. I find myself rooting for Austria at the moment. I just want them to even it up. Speedy Gonzalez. That's right, Funky. Boomer, can you turn for a second? I'm almost finished. Are you wanking to me? Good Lord. You can find somebody much better looking than me to wank to. Oh, here it is. He's going to score right here. Maybe not. Oh, yo. This guy better be careful. He better be careful. You can't do that. That Gonzalez attempt at the header was actually really fucking cool. Really cool. I liked it. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! He only gets a yellow for that? Holy shit. Jesus Christ, he like threw his ass to the ground. The 20 comes in, boops him a little bit. He goes down. Maybe he didn't push up. But I'll tell you what. The guy that got thrown down to the ground, he sold the hell out of it. He sold the hell out of it, dude. Medina, you got the yellow, sir. You better be careful. Holy shit. So he actually didn't shove him that hard, but yeah, Lamer. Lamer sold the shit out of that. That was like WWE like selling right there. Exactly, Lithium. Exactly. Thank you for that. That's exactly what I was thinking. Well, there is now, Frank. There wasn't a United States of America 300 years ago. Now there is. Now there is. Let's see. Back at midfield with the Argentinians. We will see. Making a song with my titties. Austria. I see the Austrian eagle. Because they're very closely tied to the Germans. Let's see. Let's see if Austria can tie it up here. Let's see. Match is the feistiest match I've probably seen. Oh, he keeps it in, but the goalkeeper says no. And now he's going to say, oh, my fucking head. My fucking head, dude. Let's see. Let's see how bad it really was. Oh, my God. He barely touched you. He barely touched you, mate. He's like, oof. Oh, can you please call a card? Yeah, ban that guy, please. Barely grazed him. Argentina. I think Argentina. Actually, what I really think is going to happen is Argentina scores again. It's going to end up 2-0. Might happen right here. They're on the attack again. Nope. An American watching football. What did you just get here? Did you just get here? I've done like 15 live streams now or something like that. How many live streams have I done with these watch alongs? Let's see. Let's get a count here. Well, if you two friendlies that I started off with, but the official match is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, 15. And now we're on number 16. Ha! Oh, we got subs coming in. Fresh legs. Oh, Dusty, that's dark. Oh man. Actually, speaking of New Zealand, I'm dude, they always put them at the late times. Like I want to do one New Zealand match, but I just fucking haven't been able to. Other than the friendly, like cuz they played England in a friendly. But other than that, I haven't been excuse me. I haven't been able to watch them. That's right. I feel like Cooper, you have been here for like every single one. I appreciate you. So, what was I going to look up? Oh, let's look at the World Cup group standings. I want to see that again. See where we're at here. So far, Mexico dominating their group. Canada and Switzerland are tied in their group. Brazil and Morocco are tied in their group. Scotland is lingering behind. They have 3 points. The other two teams have 4. USA is dominating their group. So are the Germans. Netherlands and Japan are tied. They had a draw in their match as well. Egypt is dominating that group. Spain dominating that group. Norway and France are tied. Argentina is already dominating their group. I think it's just because they're ahead in this match though. That's probably why I'm. Yeah. Okay. Because I think they would be tied. I think they were tied when the match started. Colombia is out on top on their group. England and Ghana are tied. So that makes tomorrow's match all the more juicier. If Scotland does beat, I'd hope they do beat Brazil. If Scotland beats Brazil, I have to go to Scotland. USA will make the World Cup final. No. As fun as that would be, I don't think that's going to happen. I think they will go to the round of 16 and then get eliminated. That's what I think. But they could even get knocked out in the first knockout round of 32. As well as they're playing, they do have kind of a weak group. Let's be honest. Let's see. Fungi said the only RG player that doesn't dive is the keeper, which is ironic because he's allowed to. He actually did just dive earlier. Like just not even 5 minutes ago. Like, oh, my head. He barely got touched on his head. Joe, he says he predicts a Scotland versus Cape Verde final. That would be wild. France versus Iraq score predictions. My prediction is 5-0 France. Oh, I know it's a joke. That's why I said it, because it's funny, Joe. I know it's a joke. Funny. Whew, there's a storm that just appeared out of nowhere outside. I hear the thunder. Ugh. Come on. We're on 86 minutes, dude. Oh, this could be a goal here. Nope. Good defense. Nope. Good defense again. Good teamwork by the Austrian defenders. And now it looks like they might be on a breakaway. We'll see, though. Here. Oh, passes it off to the left side of the pitch. He kicks it over. It's headed back out by the Argentines, but then the more heads collide. Now the ball comes back in. No, he's heading it back out to number 20, who already has one yellow card attributed to his name. 21 in the corner, in the right side of the pitch, kicks it back. They go back to probing. We are probing. Number 4 kicks it on over to I can't see the number. It looks like number 9, number 22, and now he kicks it across, and it's kicked straight into Rosed. How's that for commentary, huh? If England met the USA in one of the knockout rounds, that would be ooh, oh man, that would be fucking crazy. That would be nuts. TJ said 3 out of 10. Yeah. Well, yeah. I'd have to spend like hours preparing so I remember their I actually remember their names and I don't have to look at this list here. All right, 88 minutes. Let's see how much time they add on because I don't think it's going to be a lot. Maybe like 5 minutes. Austria running down the pitch pretty fast now. That looks a little contentious, dude. Oh, he grabbing onto the jersey. I don't think it was a dive. I think he legitimately couldn't catch his balance and then just plopped onto the ball. No, I watched Messi in 2 of the matches last World Cup. I just didn't do live streams for those. So, I did see him 4 years ago. But I wish I could have caught him when he was like in his 20s. That would have been nice to see, you know? But ooh. Ooh, 5 minutes. Hey, that's what I thought it was going to be. Let's see. Messi's gonna take it out of the wait. What's happening here? Why do they stop? Are they trying to determine if? Okay, I get it. Okay. Oh Jesus, man, that's a disgusting taste in my mouth. Ugh. I just burped and I think a little something came up. All right, you got 4 minutes left in the period, Austria. See if you can hang. Oh, here we go. Another yellow. Damn, Argentina's got like yellows on 3 different players, I think, don't they? Leandro Paredes. Oh, he said, go. Fuck off. I fucking love this ref. I don't care if he is kind of inserting himself into the match here. I think he's great. He probably looked at the match and was like, oh, fuck, I got to referee these 2 teams. I got to lay down the fucking law with these assholes. Oh, damn. That was pretty close. That was your last chance, Austria, I think. Ooh, okay. Left side of the pitch. Let's do it, Austria. Come on. Let's see what you can do. See if you can tie this up. You only got this is probably your last chance here. Let's see what you can do. Oh no. And Messi runs away with it. Oh my god. And oh, saved it. But kicks. Oh man. Yo, dude. Yo. And he still gets it in. He still gets it in. Jesus Christ. My God. That was like 7 shots on the goal. That man's never going to have to fucking buy a drink in Argentina for the rest of his life. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Look at this shit. He's still moving up. I'm just looking at Messi here. That he kicks it over. And then back. And then he goes right after it again to clean it back up. Jesus. Threaded the needle too. Whew. My God. Look at this. Oh my God, it's a little Argentinian ginger baby. Did you see that? That was fucking so cute. Oh, hi. Come here. What do you want, kid? Huh? What do you want? Huh? What's going on here?
Hi, I'm Winchester.
Are you Ed Winchester?
No.
What do you mean no? You just said you were Ed Winchester. Little goober.
Hi, I'm Winchester.
Argentina.
I'm going to another year.
Oh yeah? Whoa. That was thunder. Did you hear that?
Oh. Well, I can't
Do
drive.
like this.
Somebody said, "Where is the duck? We want to see the duck."
I can.
I know.
No, no mouse.
No mouse.
Mom.
You want to go to mama? No. You want to stay with dada? Oh, now she's going to mama.
Okay. Want to eat some chicken?
Oh, you want to eat chicken?
Yeah.
Chicken?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll be out in a minute. This game is over. Is this going to be another goal here? No. And that's all she wrote, I believe. Yeah. So, look at that. That's the final. The Argentinians win yet again. So, for all the people who love Messi, you got what you wanted. Got what you want. That ball over there, Jane. Throwing balls at me now. But yeah, Messi, 5 goals in 2 games, dude. Look at that shit. That's incredible. I guess they don't call him the GOAT for nothing. No? How do you Ronaldo fans like that one? I don't have an investment in either one, to be honest. But yeah, he's the all-time leading scorer in World Cup history. How about that shit? The Austrians, you know, but take Messi aside, the game itself, that was a very chatty match with a lot of diving and a lot of dirty play from both squads generally. So, and I think Argentina got like 3 yellow cards, man. So we will see how they do moving forward, but they're definitely. I mean, they're the reigning champions, man, of the World Cup. So they got to defend that crown. But yeah, it was surprising to see because I'm starting this and I'm like, man, there's going to be this was the lowest view count that we had on a watch along. I feel like a lot of people didn't join because they don't want to watch Argentina. But then again, we have a lot of fans of England, so who knows? Who knows? Anyway, I know I'm going to see pretty much all of you for the watch along England and Ghana. Let me pull that up. Sorry, 2001. The probe count wasn't as impressive as it normally is. Because there actually wasn't a lot of probing. It was a lot of back and forth or midfield nonsense. Anyway, so that's done. Tomorrow, England and Ghana. I will definitely see you all for that. I'm real fired up for that. I can't wait. It's at 4 for us here in the States at 9 p.m. I expect some of you will be joining the live stream from a pub. You know? So anyway. I will be getting out of here. Thank you guys for joining me on the live stream. And I will see you tomorrow. So take care. And thank you for everybody who contributed Super Chats. Thank you, Jay, for moderating. And thank you, Daniel, for providing the rosters yet again. I'll see you tomorrow. It's going to be nice. Take it easy.